Hello and welcome to another video. This will be part 4 of Lucas Hawken on LSRP. 90 players, so what I think I might do is add post. Actually, the format's on my other laptop at the moment in all the vehicles. So what I might do, you might hear my other laptop booting up in the corner. I usually have it open on my laptop, which I installed Stamp to try and do this on. My nice big baby EliteBook, 20 gigs of RAM, 400 Quattro, Nvidia Quattro, i7 type of thing. Which I use for work I use it for college work in the odd bit of freelance, not freelance, what I'll call it the odd favour I do for people, is probably the better way of putting it. I do an odd favour for every once in a while. I use it for that stuff, which they, after I do these favours for them, they donate me a bit of cash for my time as a thank you present. So I did a bit of that. I don't really want to keep games on that because I want to keep that so I don't lose focus on that one. I have a banged up touchscreen laptop which cracked case, and it's just knackered and it can't be repaired, so I just keep it. It's a nice computer though, which I usually play Stamp on. It's just quick and easy to boot up, unlike my desktop. So I'm just booting that up now, and what I'll do is get the ad format up in the vehicles. Some of my vehicles haven't been put on much tool yet, and so we have a spreadsheet and a form which we fill up for new vehicles. So I access the form I do for all the ones that that aren't on the page, and then for the ones that are, they will be in the new inventory form, and we're still working out how to cross it over to the vehicle to other forms and just make it easy to use. Primo, 24,000. You might hear my chair creaking. Stats. And I'll also look at the chip prices now. And what we'll do, push the now, see if we get the new price. I doubt we're going to get much at this time in the morning. By that thing, I'm going to have to log off this account. He ain't got room in his car, so there's nothing I really want to scrap. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't get that thing, but he will because there's only 90 players on, and I'll get the premium. I'll have to log off for a second and come back to you guys. I was doing Primo. I think Primo's like 30 something thousand. 38, yeah. So 25, if I remember correctly. 40s 5443 75 100. Scrap is 19. I'm just working out how much it's worth. Oh, sold! Nice one. I'm happy with that. Well, I'm not happy with that, but I am happy with that at the same time. Because it means I don't have to log on my other character and leave you guys for a minute. But I'm unhappy because I didn't buy another vehicle. But I doubt I'd made much on it. It didn't look like much profit at 25, actually. I reckon it would have been brand new stock, which I think he had priced it competitively for that specs. I remembered on this laptop it automatically goes to the form, not the spreadsheet that the form links to, which is annoying. I'm just bringing up the stuff on the forms on the other laptop. Come on. Because it knows my computer's on and I use input director between these two. So it's gone, and it's trying to connect. Might take longer. There we are. Not a toy. Could be somewhere. There you are. Lovely jubbly. Come on. Oh yeah, I know. Should be doing this now. I should be prepared. I should be prepared, I know. But I'm not, okay? So, chill out. Sheets. I hate the mouse that I use. Well, actually, the mouse isn't that bad. How have I got that message? Oh, I didn't. Sometimes, man. Yeah. It's an alright mouse, but it's just I need to buy a new one, and it's kind of like I just haven't. Same as I need to buy some new headphones, but I just haven't. Because of the cost of buying new headphones and the cost of buying a new mouse. You know. I bought the keyboard because at the time I was using the keyboard a lot. Because I was doing a lot of driving on my sim, and I could get away without a keyboard most of the time, but just booting up, I could done with it. Honestly, I could have used input director from one of the laptops, but I didn't set it up at the time, so yeah. That keyboard died. I spilled cider all over it, which was great fun. 2 cans actually in one night I spilled over it, and then that was the end of that. But yeah, nearly there. Nearly there. Getting there. 90. New inventory. Lovely. What do I know? I can't fit all my vehicles in the ad. That's how many cars I have. I didn't sell any. There was a few people that wanted to buy some, but they dropped out in the end yesterday, so that's a shame. But, oh well, you win some, you lose some. Patience is key. Patience is key, because I deal with unpopular vehicles mostly, which is a bad habit of mine, but it's a bad habit, and I could probably make more quicker by doing the popular vehicles, but I don't like the popular vehicles, so. And the more difficult to buy the popular vehicles, it's just like, I just like to go for my weird stuff. I get the odd bit that's popular, but usually the stuff I seem to buy seems to be stuff that I'm told that don't sell. Except Phoenixes, I don't buy them. I bought 1 or 2, but I just don't like them. They're a pain. Phoenixes, comments, really. You gotta be off my, I gotta be in a deep, weird mood to buy them. I did own quite a lot of them at one point though. I had one back in 2015, or would have been 2015. I had one Comet 4 times. Screen just flashed violently, like I had an epileptic fit. Taxis, times 2 flatbeds, Cova, Huntley. I'm just writing the advert up, and Trashmaster. But yeah, I had Trashmaster. I had the same Comet 4 times over a period of, I'd say, a month, and I made about 50k to 100k per time I sold it. That was quite nice, because I was the only one stupid enough to buy Comets back for resale, and there weren't many people buying them for fun. So yeah, Comets are great. I do like Comets, except the resale, right? Except the reselling on LSRP. There are people on that. I would have kept it, to be honest, but at that point I was more about, I needed all my car slots. I needed them all the time. If I bought a vehicle to keep it, it'd be gone within a day or scrapped, because the fact is I needed it. I sometimes kept I would quite often actually keep a cheap vehicle, buy it at like 500, like grand, maybe more than scrap, drive it and just crash it and just scrap it when I needed it, but I just used it. So that was always good. That used to also be quite cool, because what you do is you leave it unlocked and engine on when you left, and if someone blows it up, report them, and doesn't tell you who they were. I also used to live in FC, so I helped all the people that got out of SCAF, that's what I call it, the prison, get back to LS, just more play. Taxi 1 is 35,000. Taxi 2 is 40,000, and Taxi 3 is 37.5 thousand. What's the text ask? Price? That's the guy I bought the Yoshimite off. Back off. I like ranchers. I don't get enough of them, but I do like them. think that's the right way of spelling there in that sentence. Okay, so Taxi 1 has a 2-star lock, 4-star alarm, and 3 years of insurance. He's in good condition. That's great condition, but you know. Taxi 2 has a 5-star lock and the insurance. It is brand new. 100. Technically brand new. I call it brand new. It's a bit off because it's had a lot of mileage. Is brand new and has 3 years of insurance. Still brand new because it hasn't had a crash yet. Even though it's 97, usually it's a bit of wiggle room there. 100 grand. Yoshmite Rancher dealership prices. Any of them take your interest? Vehicle dealership prices, LSRP. Rancher, I think it's 110. We'll double check though. Rancher, 110. No worries. You can call back. Rancher. We're talking 110 on sale. Feel. I think I got Kurt's number. Merit is 95k. Hello. Yeah, the Merit is priced at 95k. Would you like to know the details? Be more polite than I usually am. I usually rush it. It's great condition. 8390. It has no lock but has a 4-star alarm. And when I mean no lock, I mean literally no lock. It has no lock. It's a really old car. When I first started CODing, you used to see them all the time in 2015. Because when LSRP had a time when they changed the car prices and put them up with the economy. Have I got Kurt's number saved? I should do. Alright. I can lock grade. I can go and check and get back. Kurt's number. Mr. Kurt. I remember it. I'm pretty sure I know the bypass. Go take a look and get back to the top. Alright, don't worry, I won't forget to call him. Merit is take care. Right, there we are. I need to add Kurt's phone, not more than 4, so right. Yeah, I thought 90k. I was thinking out of my head. Okay. Who's number? Claudia. Who's Claudia? These are all my old numbers. ADN I still speak to in game. I reckon I used to have an old number. No, I don't even have Igor on here. Gosh, what numbers did I put in Luke's when I was in Union? What I might do is I might not buy that unless I sell a vehicle because I don't need vehicles. Oh, I got two. I have two of them. I have that Yoshmite. Yoshmite 1. Oh, I just accidentally deleted some stats. 4860. 65k. Yoshmite 2. Insured and insured. 120k. Standard Yoshmite price, it's been for years. I'll have to log into my alt though for the one of the Yoshmites. Yeah, the Yoshmite 1. That's what I'm going to have to do. So I'll have to go off this character for a bit and then come back to recording. That's fine. Alright, so this is a bit of what it's like. I'm surprised I got so much interest at 95 people on LSRP. Pop there, and I'm going to park you. Oh, I'll park it by the side. No one's going to notice from IHR, I'm sure. They're not usually around at this time, so no one's going to care if it is there anyway, I assume. They'll probably know it's me and just like go, meh. Yeah, this is a vehicle before they did it, as you can tell there, and the prices were lower. There used to be a lot of these, and this is the first one I've had for about 2 years. Don't want no rancher. I don't really want more cars, and if I do, I need to do something for it. No point. No, sorry. Definitely won't have XMR. I'm pretty sure the first one won't have XMR. Second one has XMR and rims then. First one, I don't think I'm going to pay 25k to put an XMR on that. I'll be very surprised. I might even go try and check. Just doesn't make logical sense for it to be there. I'll call the balance back in a second. There was once a time where you didn't get lots of your vehicle. You can pay. Hi. Yeah, you can buy yeah. I got the prices of the lock. Really, you can buy the fact on it. A 1-star lock is free. A 5-star lock is 15,000. Lock is 12,000. A 3-star lock is 1,000, and 2-star is 6,000. I'm putting budget. Oh, I'll put. What about if I put 95? Do me. I don't mention a gate, but I don't really want the merit. What about 90k? My cheapest is a Majestic. About 42,000, I think. I haven't really priced a Majestic yet. Okay, stop by more. Sure, I'm just going to deal. I'm just going to another customer. I won't be. I'll be 10 minutes max. I'll put a dot. Do me a favour. I'm not even. meant to negate in the first place, mate. Ugh. Give me 90, come on. Give me 90. I can't remember what I paid. I think I paid 75, maybe 70. Cool. It's in the scrap roll. Go through. Sure, sure. Go into another deal at the moment. Deal. Sure. Feel free. Don't want to lose him, but see what he says. Getting a deal as it is. Let me know if you lose. Way two more anyway. Yoshmite 2, right? Yeah, I think he wants Yoshmite 2 because that's the expire stuff. Merit Guy probably won't come back, sadly, but what it is what it is. If he wants it fully secured, he's going to want them immobilized as well. It is what it is. I could do the slot. I'll see if he doesn't get back to me by after I'm going to give it 10 minutes or so. No, not 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes. After I've done the Yoshimite deal. There. After I've done the Yoshimite deal, I will go back and contact the next guy, see if he wants to know, and if he decides not to, I'll say, what about, I'll do 85k, I'll do 85k. Hopefully he does it, but if I sell this Yoshimite, I'm happy, because I like one sale at least a day, quite happy. One per ad would be nice, but if I get one a day, I'm happy. I don't mind too much. So I'm satisfied with that, especially how long I've had this. You know, I've had this yesterday. I bought this literally yesterday, and yeah, so I'm not too worried if I sell this already. Oh, someone's gone down by 10 players. Yeah, so yeah. I don't think I'll bother posting another advert for selling, that's for sure. Not until the play rate goes up a bit today. See how long he gets. Hi, I'm outside. Hi, I'm waiting at Moore Park a lot. Hi, I'm waiting. Oh, what's he doing? Who is that? Who is that? That's him. Okay, cool. I'm waiting outside more in the parking. Okie dokie. Here will fit. He'll run up to me, that'll be him. There we are. Hello, mate. You called about me, Yoshmite. I'm taking screenshots for the faction thread. Oh, we didn't set up for chat log saving. I'll have to save the chat log. Please remind me to do that. I'm screwed. Lovely. Here it is. 99, 100. 99.33 and 100.00. Five, 4, 4, 3. 265.05. Short 3? Yep. 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 Yeah, screenshot the stats. Awesome, I thought it was 2. Nah. Lovely. Right, to pay. Check you or cash. Lovely. She wants to eat meal. I was thinking. Meh, I lost 2 mil. I'll try if that's okay. Sure. Sure. Maybe. Oops. Offers the keys to justice. I don't usually do test drives, but I feel in this case I will. Come on.
Sorry.
I can't give keys. So I can do slash YouTube. There we go. You got keys. You got keys, man. Come on, unlock it. There we are. You make himself comfortable. This is going to be a bit longer one, but it's okay. We'll make the sale. I might not film what happens with the merit. Oh, record. Or at least in this video. Might split it up. Who knows? Hopefully my phone doesn't cut off half the recording. It does that sometimes. That's what my old phone used to. So far, the iPhone 7's been pretty good at long videos. Like 25 minutes. So I'm quite confident. When I used to use voice memos, it would sometimes just cut off and wouldn't process it. So far, this phone doesn't seem to have an issue. I don't think I've tried one before this phone, but I might have. I've only had it a few months. Well, 5 months maybe. Lovely, lovely. Great workhorse. Or, if you want, great workhorse. Owned. I've owned this exact truck twice as well. This exact US. I bought it late 2018 and was going to keep it, and then I decided to sell it last week. So, and then sold it within a day. Bought it back 2 days later. Sold it again a day later. And bought it back. Easy money. I'm afraid our prices are not negated. He just thought it was insurance too, but he's got insurance free. And then he's trying to negate me. Get stuff, mate. Indeed. Come on. Oh, lovely jubbly. Great. Yes, I'm happy with that. And then I'll call back the Merrick person to see what happens there. Who's that? Get there, yeah. The money. Do it. I'd rather get 8 mil for that. I've lost so much money. I had 40 mil, 20 mil given, 20 mil earned. Well, more like 40 mil earned, 30 mil, but yeah. And I've just got maybe 50 mil, 20 mil maybe max. Opens the glove box as he slides out the documents. Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah, do it. Lovely. Lovely, mate. He offers the documents, Justin, and a pen. Sign where it says. Your signature. Pay and it's yours. And then I'll call the... I thought he was going to pull out a gun on me then when he went. I'm still interested in the minute. Are you still interested in that? Nope, it would be standard and 100% legit. There we are. Lovely jubbly. And then I can remove that before it even gets put on the page today. And you have the web page. Oh, yeah. Well, level 25, cool. Takes the stacks, pocketing them. There. Sometimes if I sell with you inside, it flips the there. I don't know if it used to do that. I used to hear stories of it doing that, so that's why I've never done it. Someone in the passenger seat. TY. There we are. Lovely. Lovely. Pleasure doing business. Yes, please. Yeah, yes, please. Feel free to leave. Find where it's better. Feel free to review on this webpage. to review Yoshmite sold before it even got on the site. That's what I call this. We'll delete that one from the thing, the new inventory list. There we are, so a bit longer, this one. Now it hasn't got back to me, I'll get drop off and then I'll see that one there. I'd say that was a success. Oh, let me out! Take care! 120,000 that was, wasn't it? Did my money go up? I don't... That's true. Did my money go up? I assume it did. I'm sure you guys will let me know if it doesn't. If it hasn't, slash. Do I call him back? I texted him and didn't get back to me. Was that my cat walking? Might have been. Alright then, I'll see if he gets back to me. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this longer and a bit different than the trucking that we've been doing the past few episodes. Thank you for watching and take care.